Hey everyone, welcome to November favorites. I feel like I just did October favorites. November just gone over. I don't even know what happened. First I want to address my hair. It's really humid out and I curled it. Can't you tell? Yeah. So let's pretend like my hair looks good and we just won't talk about it. Also, if you missed yesterday's kind of impromptu video, happy Black Friday today. I hope that you are not at the mall and are watching this in the safety and coziness of your own home, and you can just shop online like I'm doing at this moment probably. Yesterday's video, I mentioned that I get a lot of last minute notice about really amazing sales and I can't make the videos fast enough. So the best way to find out about them, I'll update my blog as often as I can between Black Friday and Cyber Monday, but really the best way to get that last minute, hey, here's what's on sale, here's the percentage off, and here's the code, is to follow me on Twitter. So if you're not already following me on Twitter, do it now because I find out some cool stuff and I don't want you to miss out on any of it. All right, so now let's get to the favorites. Not a lot. I did both buy and receive a ton of stuff in November, so much so that I am sort of overwhelmed by the amount of beauty products that I have. So I actually don't have that many that are standout favorites just yet, but I do have a few, and then I have a few accessories and some books and a blogger. So let's get started with the beauty stuff because that's why most of you are here. Let's talk about the obvious, my eyes. So I've talked about this in at least one or two videos. It's the Ciate London Olivia Palermo collaboration, and it's this beautiful palette here, and I love it. And today I went way out of my comfort zone and I put this green shade all over my lid, and just to brighten it up, I kind of did like a halo effect. After I put green all over my lid, I went back and said that's a little too much, and I actually layered first this rose gold shade and then the lightest champagne-y shade. Sorry, I'm blinding you. And if I had to do this look all over again, I would have kept the middle clean of green, but whatever. I love these shadows. I've used every single shade in this palette now. They blend beautifully. They hold up all day long. They are ridiculously soft. I love the color options here. They're beautiful and all very usable. There's nothing in here that I wouldn't use, and that rarely happens in any palette. Another one that I picked up from the Sephora VIB haul and has quickly become a favorite, and again, another palette where I use all the shades. This is the Becca Jaclyn Hill Shimmering Skin Perfector palette, and go Jaclyn Hill, she knocked it out of the park with this one. There are three lovely shades here, and I am wearing all of them. This is the shade Pearl, this lightest white shade, and I'm wearing that in the inner corners of my eyes today. This is the infamous Champagne Pop, which is as good as the hype says it is. I'm wearing that on my cheekbones. And then many of you told me how to wear this. I took your advice and y'all are geniuses. This is Blushed Copper, and I am wearing it as a blush. Just use a light hand and dust it on the cheeks and you will be very shiny and glowy. Not shiny, but glowy and bronzy, and look at that shine. Wow. Anyway, really love the palette. A lot. And then this was kind of a surprise. I've been playing with some drugstore stuff, and just a heads up, come January, you're gonna see a lot of drugstore, budget-friendly, coming down from the holidays and the craziness of spending that goes on in December. January is going to be all about how to not spend a lot of money. And so I've been testing some stuff, and this is a huge surprise of how much I love this foundation. This is the Revlon Photoready Airbrush Effect Foundation. I wear it in the shade, I think it's Ivory. I'll list it below, but I'm pretty sure it's whatever. Yes, it's 001 Ivory, and it's beautiful. The glow, the dewy finish, the longevity. I like the little pump. It's just a great product, and it's a drugstore product, so yay. Okay, a couple of other beauty type stuff. What's on my fingers? I don't know if you can see how beautiful this is. This I picked up when I went to go buy my stocking stuffers and small gift items at Sephora. I was walking over by the Formula X display to pick up some gifts for friends, and then I saw this full-size bottle, and it came home with me and I'm petting it because I love it. It's the Formula X. I mean, look at just the top of it is amazing. It is the Formula X shade Alchemy 2. This pops off because, I mean, this would be annoying to hold while you're trying to do your nails. And it allegedly has platinum dust in it. And as pretty as this is just right here, you get this in the sun under the light and it just, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. This is going on my toes later this week at some point. And then the last product is a skincare product, and I have done did I do a video or a blog post? I think it was a blog post. Can't remember. Whichever it was, I will link it below. This is the Origins 3-Part Harmony. You can see not a lot left. This is the 3-Part Harmony oil-infused serum for renewal, repair, and radiance. And I started using it because Origins sent it to me, and so I used it just because I had agreed to try it, and I really liked it. Then I stopped using it for a little bit to play with some other products, and my skin went crazy, crazy in a bad way. And then I pulled this sucker out and I started using again the last half of the month, and my skin is finally calming down, and I can visibly see day by day how much better it is by using this. So I am almost 2/3, 3/4 of the way full. So I'm gonna go online and order another one actually as soon as this video is over, because it's a lifesaver. I think, well, I'll do a skincare video and we'll talk more about it then. How about that? So that is it for the beauty, skincare, all that kind of stuff. Now let's get on to accessories and other things. So a highlight of November was I got to go on live TV with the Elaine Turner, the actual woman. She's not just a name on a box or over a store, she's a human being. And it was a blast, and I got to be with Erin, which is always fun to do anything with her. And as a thank you, Elaine said, why don't you take home the bag that you wore on the show? And this is the Celeste hair cap satchel, and this is a really nice gift. This is an amazingly nice gift. I love that it's a satchel. It has this strap that you can use it. You can transform the strap and turn it into an over-the-shoulder bag or a crossbody bag. But what I've been doing is, if you look down here, there is a little strap on the bottom, a little loop, and you can turn it into a backpack. And so I have been wearing this as a backpack nonstop. And I'm gonna pet it because it's soft, but I love it. It snaps if you wanna make it a little bit tighter, but I undid the snap so I can get a little more room. It has this really accessible back magnetic flap. I love it, and I really love it with my new Bauble Bar Purse Charm Papa Pink here. In fact, Bauble Bar is having a Black Friday sale that started on Wednesday. 30% off everything, and I ordered another one of these in black. So that is another favorite thing. I love it, and I love that bag, and I love that I can wear a backpack and it's like kind of chic and cool and not just like a student backpack, because I am past that. And then Bauble Bar, speaking of Bauble Bar, knocked it out of the park in November. There are months that go by and nothing just wows me, but they constantly are coming out with new things, and November was a really good month for Bauble Bar. And if you've watched any of my videos, you'll have noticed this cocktail Druzy ring. I have it in gray. It's just this, I'm sure it's synthetic, some kind of, comes in blue, which is really pretty blue. Might have to pick that one up too. And I've been wearing it nonstop, and my finger, I will show you, has not turned green. I'm checking, yes, has not turned green or blue or anything. And I've washed my hands with it and gotten it wet, and it's been great. And then they came out with this collection called the Afterlight collection, and I ordered a few pieces, and this is the Genevieve color, I wanna say. And I just love this, it's sort of a subdued sparkle. And these are it's from the same collection. This is the Tundra earring, and I've been wearing these quite a bit. They go with everything, and so I really like them. And now I want to talk about a blogger that I discovered this month that I'm really excited about, because she's an author that I like, and I didn't know that she blogged. Her name is Rita Milos, I think Brownstein is her last name, and she has a book all about decorating and cooking and stuff for the Jewish holidays. And I recently found her on Instagram and then her blog, and she goes by the name The Design Megillah. And it's a play on words, but I will link her below. I love Christmas, and I love looking at all the Christmas decorations, but obviously I do not celebrate Christmas, and traditionally Hanukkah decorations are pretty lame, and they are. It's just, but Rita, The Design Megillah, has come up with some really cool decorating ideas for Hanukkah, and I've just never seen anything like it before. It's very modern and fresh and cool. And so I've been kind of stalking her blog and getting some cool ideas. So you'll probably see some of that coming up in December when I start doing daily vlogging again. I don't want to call it Vlogmas because I'm not going to vlog all the way to Christmas, and I don't want to call it Vlogmaca because one, nobody has any idea what I'm talking about, and two, I will keep vlogging after Hanukkah's over. So just because everyone else who daily vlogs calls it Vlogmas, I will call it Vlogmas, even though it's not quite right. I am going to do daily vlogs again December 1st through December 18th. I'm going to stop when the kids come home for, from school for winter break, and we'll see, take like the first week off of winter break, and then if the kids are up to it, we might vlog again the last week of December. So keep your eyes peeled for this channel from daily vlogs starting December 1st, and I will still upload Monday, Wednesday, Friday, my regular videos. So don't worry, for those of you that hate vlogs, the regular content isn't going away. So thank you. Wait, no, books. Really only read one new book this month. It's another one in a series I love. It's the Deborah Knott mystery series, and I read the 19th book in the series. Somehow I skipped it, and it's called Designated Daughters. It's a mystery series that's set in rural North Carolina, and the main character is a local judge, and she has a very large extended family, and it's a very fun read. And I just downloaded a book yesterday that I haven't started reading yet, but it has a lot of hype. It's called The Cuckoo's Calling. It's by Robert Galbraith. That's the pen name for J.K. Rowling, who wrote the Harry Potter series. I've heard it's a great mystery series. I love me a good mystery, so I'm looking forward to probably starting that tonight. So as always, thank you so much for watching. Please leave me suggestions for book reads. I've read almost everything you guys suggest, but every once in a while something you suggest I haven't, and I'm always looking for something new. And with break coming up, I want to get some good reading in over December. So thank you so much for watching. I'll be seeing you every day come December, and don't forget to subscribe to not just this channel, but to my blog and to all my social media, especially Twitter, so you can be kept up to date with all the latest fun sales and just whatever it is that I'm up to during the day. And one last thing, I am on Snapchat. I'm not great at it. I remember to do it about once a week, but my Snapchat name is @MsGoldgirl, or MsGoldgirl. I don't know how Snapchat works, as you can see. But if you want to follow me there, please do. And I do watch all of the snaps you send to me. I can't always respond, but I do watch them all, and I find them very entertaining. So that is finally it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. The nice thing about getting these large gift sets is that maybe there's 5 items, but you only need 4. Oh, look, 4 presents for a friend and 1 gift for you. So Merry Christmas to everyone.